Hello, friends, and welcome back. If you are new here, welcome to my cozy cottage. My name is Ashley, and today we are inviting spring into the kitchen. I have some kitchen updates I'd like to share and a spring DIY. I'm going to be doing a coffee bar reset, and I'd like to pick up some fresh flowers from Trader Joe's. Plus, tonight I'm making an easy chicken and dumpling soup before the soup season is over. It is still cold here in Maryland. We are having snow flurries today on and off, but we are still going to be bringing spring to the inside. One of my favorite things to change out through the different seasons here in the kitchen are my kitchen door curtains and our under cabinet curtains. It's such a charming cottage touch, and I did purchase a set of curtains with pretty green bow ties. I did find these at Amazon. I want to say they're one of my favorite sets so far. I will link these in my description if you're interested, but I think they just turned out so soft and sweet, and I'm loving the pops of green so far for the spring season. And one big change we've had here in the kitchen lately is our sink faucet began to leak. So I did have to end up replacing that. The hubby did a fantastic job installing that pretty quickly, but I decided to go with this more matte black iron faucet. One that screamed cottage, but also was more modern and had a spray feature, which I love. Some other recent changes is that I took down the shelf here in our kitchen hall and I've hung my false craft platters that I've collected over time here, which really opened this area up. Every once in a while, I like to give our kitchen rug a good carpet cleaning action. This rug is not machine washable, so this does the trick and it's quick and easy. This simple task is what I would consider the perfect spring cleaning chore. Another thing that I do, as you may all know, is I like to refill my soaps. This little jar here I keep next to the sink is not hand soap, it's actually dish soap that I put in here because I use this little pump and wash my dishes just right here from time to time versus using our dishwasher since it is only me and my husband. This soap here is Dawn's Apple Blossom. I loved its green color and it does smell really good, and I need something that cuts grease pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and water some of my little herbs here in the kitchen. I do tend to give all my plants throughout the house a very light watering at least once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. I've also decided to go ahead and incorporate my Goodwill Find baskets I got in my previous video here in the kitchen. I'm actually using one up here on the top shelf just to store all things that I want to keep out of sight. I've got out all my spring plates, put away some of my seasonal ones, and then as for the other basket, I decided to go ahead and get rid of the bread box we were using. It was just too small, at least for the amount of bread we keep in our home. So I am using this other basket in place of that, and it's actually working out and much more practical. I'm really excited to get to use also the thrifted kitchen tea towels that we found in the previous video. I am incorporating those into our spring and most likely even summer decor here in the kitchen. But I did pick up this Mackenzie Child's kitchen towel as well. They had this on Amazon, so I will link this also in my description for you. You guys know I love her line, the checkered line, the courtly check. I have her kettle, so I got the matching tea towel to go along with it. We do plan on boxing in our refrigerator here in the kitchen. We just have not gotten to it yet. But for now, I like to add some simple decor and touches to it. I'm just going to place this other thrifted basket that I picked up with some soft hydrangea stems in it. And it just gives it the perfect touch for when you enter into the kitchen. It's one of the first things you see. So there's a DIY I've been wanting to incorporate for this spring into the kitchen, and it is of a lampshade that has ruffles. Here's an inspiration pic I gathered off of Pinterest for you to see what I'm talking about. So I'd like to go source some fabric for this. I did pick up some linen from the Goodwill one day, which we'll be incorporating. So let's take a quick trip to go see my grandma and mom, and they're going to help me pull this DIY together.
Into it, into that deep blue abyss, out of mind, 'cause I got used to it. It never really felt that alone to me. Never really felt that alone. I got it, I got that feeling again, so I got out, I put my windows down. It never really felt that alone to me. It never really felt that alone. Do you find it hard to believe in anything at all? Do you think it's out of reach to lose yourself completely and hang on to that feeling and don't let go?
I wanted a more ruffled look, just like the inspiration photo. So with this extra piece of fabric that I had purchased, I, believe it or not, just added some hot glue, attached it to the lampshade we created, and it turned out perfect. As ruffly and girly and spring-like as I had imagined, and it added the perfect touch for our kitchen.
Even when the money's tight, don't forget that it's alone.
I did end up receiving this Trader Joe's gift card from my sister for my birthday, and I have yet to use it. So I wanted to take a little trip over to source some spring flowers to add the last finishing touch to our little cottage kitchen for the springtime. So at Trader Joe's, I got one of my favorite creamers. This is their brown sugar oat creamer. A thing of cottage cheese. I needed some more maple syrup. I grabbed a thing of strawberries. Their roasted red pepper hummus is so good. I needed some more rice, so I got their basmati rice and some jasmine rice. And then I needed more coconut flakes, so I grabbed a pack of their coconut flakes. This is one of my favorite drinks they have. It is a root beer flavored. It's like a kombucha, but it's not exactly kombucha, but it does have wild, like a mushroom
I know that sounds really weird. You cannot taste the mushroom. But it is really, really good. If you like root beer and you like kombucha, I think that you would really enjoy that. I grabbed some orange juice. We needed some more Parmesan cheese. And then I have been loving their little yogurts, these flavors, the guava passion fruit and their apricot mango. So I grabbed 2 of those. And then we got our beautiful flowers, grabbed some eucalyptus for our shower. I haven't done that in a while. And then I did get this wine. It is called Motif. Isn't the label really pretty? So it had notes of raspberry and some vanilla when I was reading the label at the store. That's what kind of intrigued me. So vanilla and licorice, it says here in tasting notes. So anyways, I wanted to try that. I have not tried that. I do tend to like their wines and they're such good prices. So yeah, that's our haul.
So now that we're home, I want to get these beautiful peony tulips that we picked up from Trader Joe's in some water. And then I want to do some soft spring styling to our coffee bar area.
You've been burned too many times. And at the hint of a spark, you turn yourself away from the light. Don't be afraid, my darling. The darkest of days are just before the dawn. 'Cause you have my heart, and always will. So take my hand, let go of the past, and hold on to home. Hold on to home. Like timber on the ground, worn and weathered by the years. Didn't even make a sound. You hid yourself away from all your fears. Don't be afraid, my darling. The seasons will change, those fears will fade away. 'Cause you have my heart, and always will. So take my hand, let go of the past, and hold on to hold on to hold on to Don't be afraid, darling, 'cause I'll always be your hand to hold. 'Cause you have my heart, and always will. So take my hand, let go of the past, and hold on to
I'm going to make this easy chicken and dumpling meal for my husband and myself tonight. It's only a few ingredients, and I love to enjoy this one last time before the spring season is here and the warmer days. I am just going to chop up some of this chicken that I boiled. Miss Tilly absolutely goes crazy whenever she smells chicken, so I always give her a little bit. So I'm going to let her have some in her little bowl as well. It's a treat for her. So some people don't prefer to have carrots in their chicken dumplings, but I absolutely love it. So I have these rainbow carrots on hand that I'm going to be chopping up. And then all it calls for is your chicken, a can of cream of chicken soup, and some chicken stock. And then for the dumplings, I cheat and use just a can of biscuits. Now, I do like the flaky style biscuits for mine. They're just a little bit bigger and I get more dumplings out of them. Otherwise, if you use the smaller can biscuit, you would need a total of 4 cans, I believe. Whereas I can get by with 1 or 2 cans of the bigger size biscuits. Now I'm just gonna let this boil for a little while, soak up all the flavors, get the carrots cooked, and once they're ready to go and I'm ready for the dumplings, I simply just open my can of biscuits and I take each biscuit and tear it into pieces and drop them in. And as the boiling water hits the biscuit, it allows them to rise and it just forms the dumplings, which is super easy. Well, now I'm off to enjoy this yummy meal, and I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you so much for coming along with me and getting my kitchen ready for spring. I have a lot more spring content coming soon, so please tune in for the next few videos to enjoy all of that. And I hope you all enjoy your week ahead. Take care. And don't forget, if you're new, to subscribe. I truly would appreciate it. Give me a like and leave me a comment. I love hearing from you all. Bye-bye.